episode of Creators Corner, and today we're with a special guest, Sounds of Reality. You know, I already know what the vibe is.
Yeah, man.
And my co-host is Q Bella.
Q.
You want to know only? All right, Reality, well, go on.
What's up? What's up?
Chilling.
First
Thanks.
of all, congratulations on this new venture. This is dope. I like
right here.
I like what y'all got going on. I like it. This is dope. I think it's important. The culture needs it. Some people that need inspiration from other people on their journey, you know, they need it. So this is dope.
Yeah, and it's a space for creators to just come and relax and just talk their shit.
Facts.
Yeah.
Oh, we could curse? Early.
Sheesh.
Profanity early.
First of all, I don't know why you told Reality that, because she gonna spit. She gonna spit right now. But now, congrats on the whole journey that I saw you so far, in a sense of like 2023 was such a year for you where you on Apple, I see you on the women's, what's that, the Music for Women?
Yes,
Music for Women. I saw you on TV. Like, yo, who's that? Like, I'm like, nah, that's not Reality.
Nah.
Yeah. But nah, congrats though. You came a long way. And
Nah, thank you. I appreciate it.
for real. You know, the first time I saw you was at Dumbo to Khalil. Like,
Which one? This was like summertime?
I think it was a man. I was like, who is this Jamaican girl? You was screaming on top of your
That's
voice.
crazy.
And I'm like,
they think I'm Jamaican.
I thought you were dead
I am
Jamaican because she was mixing like crazy. When I say mixing, bro, she was.
This is Dumbo House. This had to be last summer, right?
Probably, yeah. When they had like events like every other
that was
week
last
type
summer,
shit,
yeah. And
Colour
then
91.
certain people from certain TV shows
was there.
you know, ruined it. So it's not like that no more. This was 2022? Nah, I think this was 2022,
I
2023.
think it was 2022.
It's a minute ago. It was a minute ago.
Yeah. So wait, wasn't it Dumbo House was originally a spot for like, you know?
Yeah, you had to have a
upscale type of
membership.
right? Yeah.
So then they started basically giving the space out to people to rent it for people to have events
Was that
and
they were
stuff.
running low on bread or members? Or?
I don't know. I wasn't too tapped in. I was getting plugged in. I was going to events too, but I don't know. They stopped the frequent events.
Cool.
And people not in there with a membership. So.
Wow.
So where are you actually from?
I'm from Panama.
Oh, no.
That's crazy.
I wouldn't have thought that.
Quilly,
when I said she was
that.
spit, no, but I know that after the event.
After the parade.
Yeah,
I'm
but
like, how you
before that-
know? Well, you
No.
thought Jamaican this whole time?
What?
Nah.
Bro, I would see you spinning, and I was like, yo, she has to be Jamaican. But I was like, all right, she probably was like from Jamaica, came here, and she was small, type shit. Yeah, she was.
He made a whole
spitting, bro.
storyline for me.
Yo, not that. So wait, you grew up in?
I grew up in Brooklyn. I grew up in Flatbush.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Flatbush.
Flatbush. Flatbush, right over here, Episode.
Oh wow.
Oh, I'm telling them where we at.
Nah, it's fine. Man.
The headquarters.
Yo, after watching, bro.
The headquarters.
Yeah, that's crazy. But nah, so your dad is from Panama?
Both my parents are from Panama.
Okay.
Yeah, both
So you
my
fluent
parents.
Spanish?
Yeah, in my house.
In your
Everybody
house?
speaks Spanish, yeah.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
So is this like a different type of like dialect with the Panamanian Spanish? Is it
No.
from, like,
I mean, our own sounds more like Jamaican when we start speaking like English. Like
like
they have
broken in a
patois.
sense?
Yeah, it's broken. They have their own little, like, they wouldn't say primo. They'll say like more pri. They'll say
pri.
primo is like cousin, but they'll be like, oh, more pri, which is us.
Oh.
But we have our own slang. But everybody got their
Yeah,
own little slang. So I feel like Panama is very similar to like Jamaican culture.
Yeah, because the
Panamanian
Jamaicans,
culture.
Khalil told me once that it was flooded by Jamaicans. Back in the day, a lot of Jamaicans went over there.
Yeah.
that,
To
so-
build the canal, basically.
Yeah,
like, people
yeah.
from like Barbados, Jamaica, different Caribbean countries.
Yeah.
So that's where like the Caribbean, influence came into
from.
the Panamanian culture. So
Okay.
yeah.
Cool. That's what's up.
So when did you know that you wanted to become a DJ?
My pops was a DJ. He was a DJ.
Really?
He had a sound group called Black Steel. You had met them, like all those guys that was there that day.
Oh, that's
That was them. Yeah.
your dad was there?
Yeah.
Who's your dad?
He had the gray sweatsuit.
He looks mad young.
Yeah.
That's your dad?
Yeah, that's my
That's
dad.
crazy.
But yeah, they say had a sound group. All of them had a sound group, and basically, when I went away to college, I told them like I want to be a DJ, but it was on some like, because they're so like strict on that craft that they were like, don't
Do it.
pursue it if you're not gonna take it serious for real.
Because they know the ins and outs of
Yeah,
it
they know
already.
the ins and outs, so it was just like,
Yeah.
don't do it if you're not gonna take it serious for real. And
Yeah.
I was like, all right, and I showed them. I had to prove to them for real, like they still wasn't taking me serious on the walk-in, but as time went on and they seen how serious, they put me under the wing, and
Okay.
that's how I really.
So he wasn't in the more of the fact of like him being a DJ and not wanting you to go in that path because it's more for a risky business in the sense of you have to really fend for actually to get bread in the sense.
Yeah, you have to fend for it. You have to know the craft. Like he wanted me to love it first. He was like,
Okay.
you got to fall in love with it before I even, like, you know, basically enter that space with you. You got to fall in love with it.
So you learned off of vinyls.
Yes. At first I was playing on virtual DJ. I learned in college of virtual DJs because a lot of people on campus was using that. So I was playing with it. And then when I got home, I left school. I came home. That's when they started teaching me on vinyls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's what's up.
So why the name Sounds of Reality?
My name is Reality.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait, your name is Reality?
Don't do that on camera, bro.
No, but I didn't know. I thought it was like a more of like.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh,
That's
wow.
fire.
Yeah.
It's mad creative. I didn't even,
Yeah.
you know, like Caribbean people are not like.
Damn, he said Caribbean people not creative, bro. He said
Nah,
Caribbean people
it's not-
creative.
yo.
He was about to say Caribbean
Yo,
people
don't
not
come for me in the
creative.
comments, bro. What I'm saying is like,
You are Caribbean.
it's more of
Yo.
like, yeah, but it's more of Rye or Cheryl or
He
Cynthia.
thought my
Or,
name was
Or
Shelly
Brenda.
Ann. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo.
Brenda
it's the
Patsy.
Shelly Ann for me. Not Brenda. What the fuck?
Patsy. Susan.
But yeah, that's really cool. Reality. All right, so that's where the sounds of reality.
Sounds of reality
Okay.
came from, yeah.
Cool.
So where does the blue hair come into the mix?
That's crazy. One day I was just like, yo, I need something. Like, I like clothes, I like sneakers, but I said I need something without that. Like, I needed something me. And I had did blue streaks at first, like just blue streaks. I had did purple streaks in high school, but I took it out, went all black again. But like college, I was like, I need some blue streaks. Like, I need to up it.
Yeah.
And then I went blue streaks, and then I just went all blue. It just got more blue and more blue
Yeah.
and more blue. So now it's all blue.
It's blue.
Yeah, it's all blue now.
Oh, yeah.
For a second, I
Yeah.
thought you were Caribbean. I'm saying.
Yeah, for sure.
Not the flossy. Yo, but nah. But that's cool though. I feel like, and you incorporate this with like every single thing that you do. Like it's like blue, and that's cool. Cause keeping a team in a sense where like everything you have creating or going on, like you imply that into it.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
really a dope
definitely.
thing.
Keep it
And you
over.
staying consistent with it, cause a lot of people will create a little thing and they don't keep up with
Yeah.
it.
I had this for 8 years now.
Damn.
Or 8 years. My hair been blue for 8 years now.
Damn.
That's crazy, right?
Yo.
Would you ever
First of all,
change it, or?
Nah. I mean, I gotta be old and gray. I gotta start getting grays, and I got like, I'm done. That's
yeah,
it.
right.
We done. But nah, I'm used to it. I'm comfortable with it. Like I can't see myself waking up in the mirror with black hair now. Like I can't see it. You know what I'm saying?
You have
So,
more blue fits right now in a sense, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yo, check out her chain, bro. Like, look at her chain. Look at her chain, yo. Show them the chain, bro. Like,
I'm
stop
not
playing with
doing
it.
it.
Stop playing with it.
I'm not doing it.
But nah, we see blue, they see reality, so that's really dope. And
Nah, for sure.
first of all, I love your visuals. You know, you got a graphic designer or something like that?
I work with like my best friend. I wouldn't even say like my close friend. That's my best friend. We done
Okay,
went on
cool.
like vacation, so that's my family. For
Oh,
real.
nice,
But
nice. So
he has
she
an
does-
eye for like he has an eye for really creative stuff. So like
Yeah.
anything that I incorporate with him, it always sell off. So it was just like, yo, why not just make this a thing for real? So
Cause even that shoot that I saw you did with like you in an old vintage TV store or like a tape store. I don't know.
oh, I
Yeah,
did
that's
actually
just
no. When it
fire,
comes
bro.
to like photography, sometime and like videos and stuff, I always try new people because I always want to
Oh, okay,
work
okay,
with other
okay.
artists. But
Yeah,
like
yeah.
cover arts and flyers, I
Yeah.
work with the same guy.
Same
but like
guy.
but the recent photo shoot I did that with Wale and friends.
Oh, nice.
They basically creative directed the whole shoot.
Cool.
And
Inspired that whole theme of like.
it's funny, he just texted me one day like, yo, we gotta get you in front of the camera. I'm like, all right, let's do it. I'm
Just like
down.
random like that?
Yeah, random. One day, just like, yo, we gotta get you in front of the camera. I'm like, all right,
Nice.
let's do it. And then he was like, any ideas? And I was just like, I had sent him a story, like I want to do a mom and pop store type of vibe. And he went looking out for stores that allow people to take pictures in. So he ended up finding that store. So we ended up just shooting there.
That's dope.
So I see that you're starting a podcast.
Yeah, I'm
Yo,
starting
I see that. Yo,
a
I see-
podcast. I mean, I don't
that
wanna call
cover
it
is
a
fire though. Who
podcast,
did that?
though.
Who did that cover? The same guy?
The same guy.
Yo.
See, I always work with him. You see?
Yo, y'all didn't see that cover,
See?
bro. That shit's
Ed,
fire.
Ed, we love you, bro. You are a genius.
Yo.
I love you.
Yo, tag his Instagram, bro.
Yo, tag my boy. My boy, follow him at by Design Don. Okay, that's my best friend. He's a creative genius. He has an eye. And even the people behind the podcast, it's not only him. It's him, Wale, It's Rash. Like we're a whole team. It's a
Also,
whole,
the same people doing the podcast.
yeah, I mean, like they're behind the scenes. They help with the,
Okay,
you know.
okay,
so I
okay.
like to give flowers,
That's
and
what's
I work in house for.
I love that. Young creators making it happen. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
making
Like,
it
you all have
happen.
the same passion, the same drive, just to sit and just create shit. I love
Right.
it. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. So when you starting, explain to us. Like,
We started recording already. We're gonna release soon. I'm not gonna give too much.
Yeah.
But legit, the podcast started from just I just felt like one of my favorite podcasts actually came to an end last year.
Which one?
It's called FSR.
Okay, what's it about?
It's about sneakers.
Sneakers. Oh, you a sneakerhead?
Yeah, I'm a
also.
sneakerhead.
Like low key, you look a designer, bro. Like you.
Yeah, I like clothes. I like sneakers, but they go hand in hand. So
Okay.
it's like, for me.
And ties in with the brand also.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
also,
saying?
yeah, for sure.
That's what's up.
And so the podcast came to an end last year, and I was kind of like just talking to different people, not only the people that I started it with, but just different people. Just was like, yo, we want something that speaks on cultures that isn't spoken on anymore. Like sneaker culture is still a thing, but it's losing its essence. Where people don't stand on lines for sneakers no more. You know what I'm saying? People don't really do the raffles. It just like go straight to resale, go straight to
What causes
StockX.
that? What do you think causes that? You know,
I want to talk about it.
Politics.
Little kids, man. These
Politics.
little kids.
StockX stuff.
These little kids. They are buying sneakers in abundance and
they have
selling
the
it
bread
for
to do it,
profit.
you know what I'm saying?
Which is cool. I respect anybody's hustle because they're making money. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I respect anybody's hustle, but it takes away the enjoyment of the sneaker culture. You know what I'm saying? I was a person that used to camp outside for sneakers. I was a person that, you remember Adidas had sneakers you had to tap to get into the raffle? I used to do all of that. So it was just like, but we don't talk about that stuff no more. We don't talk about the history of it. We just talk about the future and what's releasing and the resale culture. Like, but there's history behind sneakers. There's history behind why you cop that sneakers. What's the story of how you got that sneakers? So the podcast is for me to touch base and check in with people that just did that for real. So
Okay. So you're getting a bunch of sneakerheads, a bunch of people. That's
Yeah.
Okay, nice. That's what's up. That's gonna be. I'm looking forward for that. You're not
yeah.
gonna tell us today, bro. What's, you know what I'm saying? I want to keep my notification going. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, soon. It's coming soon.
All right,
Definitely in
bet.
January.
Say that.
I can tell you that. It's definitely in January.
Okay. Copy.
So how do you manage being like a woman in this industry?
I don't really let it get the best of me for real, because I feel like once you think about it too much, then you start to take the confidence away from yourself. So I just walk into a room as if I'm one of the guys that walked into the room.
Now, how does that energy feel? Like, how do you feel like the ego is? You can just,
I mean,
you
there's
can
going to be
sense
egos everywhere.
regardless,
And
yeah.
I feel like any lane you take, as a photographer, as a DJ, whatever you do, there's going to be egos. There's going to be big personality. There's going to be, timid people. There's going to be different, there's different things you walk into. But I just feel like with the egos that's there, like they have egos, but I have mine too. That's how I walk in. Like I have mine too. So your ego against my ego is gonna be a clash. I don't care. Like that's how I walk into the room. I don't care.
Eye for eye type shit.
Yeah, like I don't care. Like you know what I'm saying. So but I do enter a room very humble and I don't have no big ego. But once the ego come on, it's just a defense mechanism. That's what everything.
I never get that, bro. Like we all doing the same thing. Why you feel the need to like press me?
People are territorial.
But I'm not gonna take your.
Exactly. What's for you is for you.
Exactly. So if I'm coming to take yours, then obviously you're not doing nothing then.
Right. What's for you is for you. What's for me is for me.
Right.
What's written is written. So I feel like
people don't really know that.
when egos come out, I'd be like, bro, for what? What's for you is for you. I'm never going to take what's for you. Because what's for you is for you. And what's for me is for me. You can't take what's for me because that's already written for reality.
Right.
So when egos do come in play, like, you automatically get defensive because it's just like, oh, bro, more time I might even on that energy with you. But it's life.
Yeah, because even in the last podcast, we spoke to Gab Soul, right? And she was saying that it was a bunch of like, standoffish stuff where it's like people like complaining her faders, DJs are running up the top 10s before she comes on. And I've seen it a lot. And I'm like, bro, you don't have to do all of that. And I've seen the DJ that's standing there that's trying to find a song and you have your laptop in your hand and you're looking at him like, bro. Like,
I love it though.
Yeah, because you go back and you remix some shit and you just go take it back.
I love it though. Not because like, I mean, it's annoying as a DJ, of course, but I love it just because people feel like that's what they have to do to get their spotlight. And if that's what you got to do to get your shine, go ahead. Like, I ain't even going to stress it.
Give them their flowers.
Because when I come and just play something else,
Flip
I'm going to
the
get
script.
mine too,
Exactly my
regardless.
point.
You know what I'm saying? So we going to go ahead.
Because a lot of these people are playing playlists, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? All playlists. They don't know anything about DJing. It's just like literally download a crate and just play from the crate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now if something happened to that crate, it's a chaos.
Okay, so hold on, because I don't know much about DJing, but is that how it normally goes, or you just go on and based on how the crowd is reacting, you just?
I'd never go on with the plan.
Do you go
Nah.
Freestyle, right?
No. Yeah, I never go on with a
Freestyle.
plan because I don't know if the next the DJ before me gonna rinse. And sometimes I like to give respect to the DJ following me. So if that DJ rinse, I like to give space for the next DJ to actually play a good set. You know what I'm saying? There's still a culture where it's dying, where there's like respect for the next DJ and respect for the DJ before. It's dying, but I like to keep up with it. You know, I try
So
to upkeep
regardless of him reaching out the top 10,
I don't
you
care.
go and do your thing and
I go-
still leave space.
Yeah,
for the
still
next
leave
guy.
space for the next DJ because
Yeah.
at the end of the day, when I leave, there's still people in the party to enjoy themselves.
Facts.
You don't want to just kill off the vibe and then the
Facts,
next
yeah.
DJ on some like,
Yeah.
nah, I'm not thinking about me. I'm thinking about the patrons for real. It's not about
And
me.
it's like more so of like understand where you're coming from because I see it a lot and you mean the crowd is talking. You know what I'm saying? Like they were saying like, why is he doing this? Why can't she get her flowers? Why can't you get her shine? Like why are you trying to take that away from her in a
Right,
sense? And it's like, one, she's a girl, so bro, we look crazy like trying to do
Nah,
that to a girl, bro.
it's true. And I've learned that while watching my fellow female DJ sisters in the game. Like, I've seen men try to size them up and
For no reason.
For no reason. Like, more time, like, come on. Like, she playing the same game as you. And 90% of the time, she playing it better than you.
Facts.
If we be honest, you get what I'm saying? So, women put more care into crafts.
Yeah.
So I feel like sometimes it becomes obvious when it's time to hit the stage and the spotlight is on. It becomes obvious.
Yeah. I feel like this.
Because when you rinse a woman, she gonna still be able to hold herself because she done did homework on other genres. She gonna do homework on what girls want to listen to.
Yeah.
Sometimes men don't even know what girls want for real.
Yeah.
A woman gonna know though, cause we girls.
Exactly, girls. You know what you want to hear. You know, you read the crowd and all of that. And I feel like it's just promoters be hiring these waistman DJs. bro.
Ah,
It's
he
like-
call y'all waste man DJ.
Yeah, y'all waistman, bro. Y'all trying to come up on a female, bro. Come on, bro. Don't do that.
Yeah, it's not cool, but it's a part of the game. We signed up for this, so
Exactly, and it's
we-
a male dominant.
yeah, we
game,
ready
you know
for
what
it
I'm
though. We all ready for
Already.
it.
Were you always like the type of person to like stand up for yourself, or you had to kind of like grow into that?
Nah, I've always been this person. I've always been this person since young. Like, I've always been this person that was into the music. Like, I always tell the story of like I used to watch music videos, like just looking up like this is golden. What? Bow
Like what?
Wow was golden. The
Bow,
Mickey
right.
Mouse chain was golden. That was an era. I'm just like, yo, when I get older, like, oh my God, I need it all. But I've always been that person with confidence just
Yeah.
from watching TV, like, you know what I'm saying? And just being around strong women. Like, my family there's a lot of strong women in my family, so I take up after them.
To all those ladies that was at the
That's my
Panamanian,
family.
all of them in the tent.
Every single
She
one
had
of
an
them.
extended family, and they
That's my
outside and
family.
they help. Yo, when I saw the girl came and she was all dressed up, looking good and everything, and then I look around, and she's like making the dumpling and all that.
Yeah.
Stuff. I'm like, wow, that's family,
my
bro.
That's my family. So.
That's family.
It was nothing but girls though, right?
Exactly.
Nothing but girls.
That's crazy.
And they running a show, you know what I'm saying? That's
you
my
would
family.
think, man.
Yeah.
That's insane though. But yeah, shout out for having me for that Panamanian.
Of course,
parade.
come
That was
on now.
fire, though. So
Come
wait,
on
I saw Monster. Is that a thing? Are you assigned to Monster?
Yeah, I'm actually signed to Monster. It's been, I can't count the months right now, but it's been since 2023, like fall.
How was that
I've been-
experience?
It's actually a dope experience. It's a new experience. It opened my eyes to learn how to market myself to a new audience.
Nice.
Because Monster isn't the typical audience that I grew up around.
Yeah, of course.
So it helps me build to learn how to navigate, to open and expand my brand to that type of crowd.
more
And that,
commercial
yeah,
type of
to
vibes
more,
in a sense.
more. But aside from commercial, there's still just regular people that
Yeah, of
consume
course.
Monster. So it just got to be on some like, how do I relate to a person that consumes it? And how can I make my peoples consume it? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
And that's dope in the sense of you bringing that to the community and exploring the fact of like we're just not boxed into the community only, but we trying to go out there, get this bread,
Yeah.
get this crowd traction, and bring it back.
Right.
And that's what you did. You know what I'm saying? And it's really cool in a sense. Love that.
yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
Were you there
Was I
the
what?
Panamanian period? No, right?
No. I've actually never been around that culture.
What?
No.
Panamanian culture?
No.
At
What?
all?
The parade, bro? Oh my.
No, I haven't.
You're wild.
No,
Western
you
Parkway?
have any Panamanian friends?
I don't.
0.
0.
What?
How is it?
We mad cool. Nah, you probably have Panamanian friends and don't know.
No,
Yo,
I really
people,
don't.
don't mind her,
No
right?
way. What?
She's not from Flatbush, she's from the Sty. So, you know.
Oh
Different type
wow.
of crowd over there.
What you mean? No. When
You're
I
from the
came
sty,
here,
you
I
know-
first went to Flatbush.
Oh yeah.
We're in Flatbush.
Well, not well.
But
hold
how
on,
you
it's
not have a
not-
Panamanian friend?
I don't because I wasn't really outside. I'm now stepping outside.
Oh, yeah, because you say I'm anxiety, right?
Yes. Why you gotta talk about mine?
That's why you have shades on.
But yeah, no, like I don't know. Like even I was speaking with somebody recently, and even when it comes to like Haitian culture too, like I'm not familiar at all.
No.
How?
Where you from?
Guyana.
GT myself. I like Guyanese though. One of my favorite aunts, like that's been married, like she's family from marriage. She's Guyanese.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, she's from Georgetown.
Yeah, I'm from Georgetown.
Alright,
You from
man.
Georgetown?
Yeah.
From Georgetown.
Wait, isn't Gab still from Georgetown? I don't know.
Yeah, she said her.
Wait, Gab not Trini?
Half like her mom.
Gab is Trini,
and-
bro.
Ah,
Gab
yo,
is
yo, yo.
Trini,
bro.
Yo, Gab's come fuck.
Gab look Trini in and out. Gab
No
is
facts.
Trini,
No
bro.
facts. First time I saw her, I thought she was Trini.
What?
I thought
You thought she was
Trini,
Jamaican?
right? No, I thought she was full Trini.
Full Trini.
No, but she do
Born
look
and
like a
raised.
Trini.
Yeah. Cause wait, so you
But
think?
she had the Guyanese chain on.
Who Gab?
Yeah.
Wait, what if her friend
What?
gave her, her mom or somebody?
No, her dad had to give her that. She's represented.
She Trini.
Who your chain at?
Huh?
Where your chain at?
I left it on the.
Yeah, you see?
Not the fake Guyanese.
What you mean?
What's your chain at though? You
Huh?
said they represent Guyana.
I have one question.
What?
Chicken curry or curry chicken?
Yo, we're not gonna do this, bro. This
Chicken.
is not the podcast.
They be like-
this is not the
They be
podcast
like
for that.
chicken curry, peas and rice.
Peas and rice.
It's
Yo,
rice and
yo,
peas.
yo,
It's curry
yo,
chicken.
Yo.
Stop
What
it.
do you say?
Wildin'.
What?
What do you say?
Chicken curry. It's different type of curry. Chicken, beef, pork.
Reality, what do you say?
I'm saying it how most humans say it. You know what I'm saying?
Curry chicken.
Curry chicken, rice and peas.
No.
They speak backwards.
Peas and rice.
Yeah, man, you see?
Oh, we just have peas and rice.
Yeah, like peas and
and
rice.
rice.
That don't even sound appealing.
So peas is the dominant
And
factor,
rice.
and the rice is just added to it.
Peas and rice.
So peas is that dominant factor. Like peas is what you eat, and then you add rice to it.
Peas.
Or rice we eat and add peas to
Peas
it.
and rice. Let's talk about the curry. Let's talk about the curry.
Yo, this
There's
is
different types of curry. Right? Am I right? Or
Their explanation be off.
I mean,
different types of curry?
I
right?
mean,
What type
I don't
of,
know.
What,
Like, it's
what
one
type
curry
of
I
curry
know.
you like? What type of curry?
Curry, I don't know
No,
what-
no. What type of
like
curry
you mean like
like?
masala and stuff like that.
No, like meats. What type
Oh,
of curry,
curry,
you like?
chicken, curry
no,
goat.
No. What
What?
type of curry you like? Chicken, beef, goat? Which one?
She wants you to say it backwards. Don't even fall for it.
Curry goat. Curry goat. Curry goat. Yeah, that's the man.
Whatever.
Anyway, we're not
Anyway.
talking about no curry nothing on that podcast.
Let's
We're
go
talking
ahead.
about creators and then creative journey. We then got you. So where I'll stop the girl for talk for. Go on, go on.
Anyways,
Yeah, what's
so if you had a female DJ bestie for a night, who would it be? And then what would your duo name be?
A female DJ duo.
Yeah.
This is a curveball.
Yeah, right. I
Yeah,
know.
man.
That's really.
Like it's like I'm drawing blanks right now.
There's not much duos though.
Nah, it's not. It's not. I don't think there's like that many. If there is female DJ, there is one like Remy and AQ. They're a dope. They're a dope duo. I love them two together. But they go hand in hand because they're in that amo piano scene, that Afrobeat scene. So it makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of a probably. I would say probably me and Nyla Simone. Just because we're on the same like kind of hip hop crowd. We have the same kind of circle of people, the same kind of network, and I do a lot of events for her right now. So it's
Alright.
like that would probably make the most sense. Like Nyla, I love Nyla down.
What
Okay.
would the duo name be?
Ah,
If you had to name it after your favorite snack.
after my favorite snack,
Yeah.
Wait, how do you came up with these questions, bro?
Yo, after my favorite snack.
The fuck?
Dang.
Yo.
Are you trying to come for my creativity?
My
I'm not
favorite
coming
snacks
for
is
you, I'm
chips,
just
so I'll
saying.
call it like chips and spin, something like that. Chips
Yo,
and spin.
that's fire though. That's fire.
Spin
That's fire.
for the
That's fire.
chips, so we spin for the money. You understand?
Spin chips.
Spin chips.
Yeah.
DJ Spin Chips.
Yo,
Introducing
spin
chips.
I was like, yo, what the hell?
That comment section will be crazy.
You're good.
Nah, that's really fire.
Yeah, of course. I love Nyla. Shout out to Nyla Simone. She's good peoples. Tap in with Nyla for real.
If you had a DJ superpower, what would it be?
I would love to control the lights by myself. Like I feel like sometimes engineers don't be in sync with your energy. Like
turn off the lights.
and it be still I'd be like, yo, give me some strobes. It'd be like nothing else. Like I said strobe, like make it go off in here. I feel like that's important when it comes to like club culture, like the lights and the music. It goes hand in hand. It goes hand in hand. You know what I'm saying?
That vibe of like
Yeah.
flashy stuff.
Yeah, it goes hand in hand. So if I had a superpower, I would probably be able to do all of that while I'm just DJing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, maybe like what if there was like a little tool or whatnot that she could actually use like right next to her?
Like a little box.
Yeah,
Oh,
to control the light.
There gotta be something like
They
that.
would be like so like anal about that in the sense where it'd be like, oh yeah, like you're gonna change it too much or do like.
Cause I am gonna change it
But
too much.
you should have an event like that. where it's
What,
just, like,
lights
you
and
can-
lights
yeah,
and
you can
music?
choose it,
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. But do you? Next thing I want to ask you also, like when you DJing, doing a set, right, and you're the artist. I hate the fact that the artist is always trying to scream at the DJ, like,
Oh my God.
like turn on my shit or do that shit or, yo, bro, you know what? Something I hate. I hate it so much. Like, yo, y'all need to stop that, bro. That's not your fault. Like, y'all off beat. Like,
Yo, first of all, they come with an airdrop 2 minutes before they're supposed to perform. Sometimes the club don't got no service. Yeah, then they be like, yo, what's your email? I have no Wi-Fi. What are we talking about here? But I just feel like
so what was the worst experience you had with the artist? Like,
I had an artist throw a mic.
at you?
Oh, it got nuts in there. Yes. Oh my God. This was 2021.
Right.
This was in the city for like it was a Pass the Aux event. It wasn't Nyla Simone Pass the Aux. It was somebody else's Pass the Aux. And it was probably like 2 performers left or 1 performer left, and the mic that they were using, the battery was dying. But I feel like the engineer was like, yo, we're almost done, so we should be good to go by the next one, or that person probably was the last performer, to be honest.
Yeah.
But the mic was cutting up, so they like every word was like,
Yeah.
Niggas looked at me through them, yo, but I'm saying like security guard, yeah, it was bad. It was bad.
To the mic at you?
Yeah.
What did you do?
But I mean, it didn't hit me. Nah, dogs. Nah, it didn't hit me.
She was like, yo.
Nah, the story would have been a little different. The story, I don't think I would be here. I think my would have been cancel culture by then. I would have been gone. But yeah, he threw the mic. It didn't really hit me. It hit me like, it went past my foot because by the time it hit the ground, but it was aimed towards me. And that's like, once I learned that, like certain artists, they're just, the stage presence, the professionalism is not there. They're not. Artists aren't having conversations with their team for artist development. Artists are just making music and coming out the door like I'm an artist.
Yeah, because
like,
I feel
I take steps. You know what I'm saying?
You should have
Training
already
camp.
had that already. That tracks and all stuff will be done
Exactly.
a week ago.
Right.
Like, yo, reality, these are the tracks for the artist, line them up, he's gonna do this, he's gonna do that, he's gonna do
Exactly.
that. But then, sometimes as the artists where they come in and switch it up a little bit, ain't the vibe, drinking too much backstage.
What?
Come on stage drunk.
Smoked
doing all
out.
that
I done dealt with artists smoked out, forget lyrics, turn around, just look at me on some like, I'd be like, I can't help you. I don't know your song, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but then you think that the promoter is like being cheap with the production aspect where it's more so of like they're not getting good audio, so where the mic chips out a lot of times.
Yeah, I think because now working with Nyla Simone, where it's very professional production. Like the Amazon Music team is behind it. It's professional. So I've dealt with the unprofessional and I've dealt with the professional, and I just feel like some people are just creating stages for people and platforms for people to perform without the care. Like, if you really care for somebody's music to affect others and for their music to be heard, you give them a platform that shows you care for it. So I feel like when it's unprofessional, it's more of like a just do kind of thing versus like, I really want to help this person's career expand.
Because even that, you did Coachella, right?
Nah, I did
Wasn't Coachella?
Rolling Loud.
Rolling Loud, yes.
Yeah,
yes,
Rolling
yes,
Loud. I did a few Rolling Louds actually.
How was the experience? Like, it's a complete different world? Or?
It's definitely different. What I could definitely say about Rolling Loud though, everything on paper is not what it looks like. There is some type of technical difficulties at those shows, especially when it's hot outside. Like the same thing that they do over here when they have big fets and the sound systems are hot outside.
Think, right? You would think that they have all that stuff because they have the money for that, the budget for it. So
you would think so, but some things is just out of their control. And I've seen artists argue with the like engineer team, and they'll legit tell you, I can't do nothing right now. Right now we're just on pause. Like, you can't go out right now. Your mic is not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? The system is down. So I've seen that. I've seen they usually would have like 6 different type of equipment for DJs to DJ on.
6 different. Why? Is that
Some DJs use sticks. Some DJs use sticks. Some DJs only like controllers. The flash drive. Some DJs only like controllers.
Are you both? Or are you like?
I can't use sticks. I need a library. I need to read. I need to type. Yeah. I need to see every song on my laptop. With a stick is on some like, you just did like this.
Yeah. For people.
Yo, you did it like this, bro. This, and then you go like this again.
And it's crazy. They be spinning it and then they be fighting it and they be thinking and fighting.
But because they be having probably like a couple songs, like a laptop DJ, we would have like 30, 50 songs in a folder. They would have like 10. But they be on some like, I'll be like, come back, doom. I'll be like, I can't do that. I need to scroll and type.
For people like me, again, who don't understand the DJ life or whatnot, what's the difference? Like, what is sticks and what is?
So sticks is, I can't really explain sticks too much because I never tried sticks and I would not try sticks. I am not using sticks. But sticks is the thing where you put all your music in folders, like how you put like documents in folders, like 2019 hip hop, whatever, and you plug it into the CDJs itself and you play it. Versus a laptop, we plug into the mixer and we'll type and we'll find things. It will have color. It came here. I can scroll here. I could legit go into my finders folder if it's not in my Serato. I feel like with a computer, it's more organized, but it's more digestive. Like I feel like as a DJ,
and
when you
freestyle with it all.
you could really
create and be like, you know what, I'm gonna go back to that.
You could really play with your music when you have it, because when I feel like with a sticks, you can't really expand because it's like you already prepared yourself. I feel like it's like you're prepared to play what you're gonna play. You already did what you did.
Yeah, right.
With a laptop, it could be like, yo, more time, I'm gonna go left with it. Yeah. With a stick, you can't go left because you probably don't even got that left song.
You go way back.
And it's too late because you already just. You know what I mean?
Okay, so they use a thing to kind of like.
Yeah, they could still use that.
Okay.
Yeah, but to search for a song is no typing. It's just a scroll. It's just a scroll.
And it's on a flash. Mm-hmm. Oh damn! So they only have like a specific amount of songs on that flash.
Exactly.
So they can't change it up.
Imagine somebody come to a party with an 8 GB flash.
Oh.
You ain't playing nothing.
What
you got 10 songs.
What would you do?
You ain't playing nothing.
What would you do if it crashed?
What do you do?
No, like if you were a DJ in that position, like what
with
would you do?
With a flash?
Yeah.
But so I've been in situations at Rolling Loud where my laptop, it'll be too hot, my laptop won't really function. Yeah, I've been in situations where my laptop won't, but I always have the artists I was working with at the time, I always have their music on a flash. So I had to use sticks one time.
Smart.
Yeah.
Smart.
Always gotta be prepared.
Yeah,
I feel like, but they're not prepared sometimes because all they have is that. What if they lose a stick? Boom.
Yeah.
The stick is this big as a keychain.
Because it's mad hot out there, right?
Yeah. Yes. What? We did, the hottest one I did was probably between Miami and I want to say Rolling Loud, Germany. What? It was like 104 degrees that day we performed.
So nice.
So my laptop was frying. It was frying in the sun. Yeah. So I had to load up via sticks and just play.
How was
They
that for you?
didn't compensate in a sense where they would have like fans or something that's like.
They had fans, but it's bust so
Blowing
much it could
hot
do. Yeah,
air,
it bust so
right?
much. Yeah, it bust so much.
But how was that for you?
Well, like playing with the sticks.
Yeah.
I learned how to play one song by one on the stick, which is easier for me to
Playing for
navigate.
artists?
Yeah, I have played for artists.
So it's like
Oh,
yeah,
so you
so I
don't
wasn't
have to mix.
mixing. I wasn't mixing.
Oh,
Nah.
But you said that you would never do the mix.
Nah, I can't do that. I can't do that.
that's crazy though.
But before I even like, I'm not shitting on any DJ that does play on the stick. I give you enough flowers because I just can't do that. I personally can't just play off a little thing and scroll and have a little bit of a screen. Like I need to search. I need to be able to feel it. I need, what I'm saying? Like so.
Be used to that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so it's like I can't do it. But kudos to them. I tell my friends that do play on sticks, like, yo, bro, one time I look up to you a little bit because me can't do that. Me can't do that.
Vinyl is hard also.
Yeah, vinyl is harder. That's why I went to laptop.
Yeah. Your dad did that, right? Your dad did the vinyl.
Yeah, my dad did the vinyl, and they try to teach me on vinyl. But I'm like, more time, dogs. This a thing is called computer. Like, get the laptop. Like, I'm not in the 80s with y'all niggas, bro. I'm getting my laptop. Like, I'm not doing this. You know what I'm saying? But I'm real about it. But I gave him his flowers. Like, yo, this was crazy. They always, older DJs like to, not to say throw in your face, but like to school you and like, yo, we had crates, we had this, da. Like, I give it to you. Flowers, hats off. But it's 2020, it's 2021, it's 2022, it's 2024. Like, I don't need to do all of that.
Yeah.
I thank you for paving the way, but you feel me? I could type, my nigga. I could type. You know what I'm saying? So that's it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Do you have any hidden talents? You look like the type that.
Hidden
Do
talent.
You look like you could rap.
She's a designer.
You wanna spit?
She's a DJ.
Do I want to spit?
Yeah. Real quick. Really? Drop the beat.
Play with it.
Really drop the beat.
Nah, you know what's a hidden talent I got for real? And this, I don't think it's hidden because you see my family.
Yeah.
But I could cook, yeah.
Oh,
I could
nice.
cook, yeah.
Yeah,
But
your
it's for
family?
it's for me though.
For
It's
you.
never on some like, nah, I can't. Yeah, I can't do that because I just feel like that's a love you gotta have for it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta love to be a DJ. You gotta love the music. You gotta love the craft. And I feel like to be a chef or a caterer, you gotta love it the same way you love it. So I could never do it. You feed the people. You gotta feed people with love. You don't want to spread energy into people and rice on peas and curry chicken.
The peas on rice.
Nah,
the chicken curry
dog.
and the grilled curry. And so I understand definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely the chicken curry or something. What type of man? What's one thing that you would tell 16-year-old reality?
I think in high school, cause that's like high school time. I think in high school it was more of I was in a place of like loving the music, but not knowing what to do with the music. Like you could love something so much and not know what to do with it. Like I know people that loved rapping so much, but didn't know that there was lanes where you could just be a ghostwriter. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's a lane where you could legit be a producer and
uninformed in a sense, right?
yeah, like I didn't know what to do with it at the age of 16 because I started DJing when I was like 17. A little bit after like 17, 18, I started DJing, and I didn't know what to do with all that. I'm like, yo, I love this so much, but
Because it wasn't a thing back then?
it was a thing, and I had been told myself I was gonna be a DJ, but I just never did it. I never. It was a thing I said when I was like 9 or 10. I was like, yo, grandma, I'm gonna be a DJ, and she was just like, well, if you want to be a DJ, you gotta focus for it. And that conversation stayed there. And that year, whatever year it was, I can't remember, it stayed there. And then at 16, it was just something like, yo, I love this music thing. Like, I done crashed like 4 laptops, just a LimeWire. I was running up music, getting music on LimeWire, running it up, downloading YouTube music.
A lot of kids don't know about that.
What?
They don't know about that. They don't know about that
I was
LimeWire.
doing all of that. And I just had I had an iPod.
Bunch of
I had an iPod.
Bunch of
I had an iPod that had songs. I'm talking about songs. I had songs on my iPod, and
Shuffle or the classic?
I had the classic. I had the big white fatback. Come on now. I had music on my iPod, and it was just like, yo, what do I do with this?
Yeah.
But at 16, I already had like an iPhone and stuff. But it was still, what do I do with all of this? I need to get it out. And then like 17, when I got to college, one of my friends was a DJ, and he taught me. And
So that's what you.
yeah, I learned in college. I learned in my dorm room.
Apart from your dad.
Yeah, apart from my dad was home.
Okay, so you.
I had to come back and tell him like, yo, that's what I want to do. And he was just looking at me or something like, all right, like, you know what I'm saying? You love it for real? Like, let me see. And I had to prove to him I loved it for real.
Nice.
So,
That's what's up.
Like, where does your love for music? Like, what do you do with yours?
Love for music. I have a love for music, but it's not more in sense of for reality. It's like speaking very fluently on it. But more so if I have to know music, because then I do recaps.
Yeah.
So I have to know what track's supposed to go here, like BPM, stuff like that. But I feel like music is life, man. It expresses a different part of you where, you know, nothing else touches that. So when you're like certain music in certain times, like it lifts a part of you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you're down, you listen to some like conscious stuff that kind of brings you up. In a sense, you know what I'm saying?
when music hits you,
yeah, if you're in the
feel
spot,
no pain. Like you feel no
like if you're in a
pain.
spot right now and you just feel animated, like you hear some trap beat, like you feel it's like, you know, uplifting in a sense. So
nah, music is everything. But I don't take music for granted. And I don't take other things for granted. Like what you do probably brings life into you.
Exactly.
With
What
the
you do, what you do.
visuals.
You know what I'm saying?
Like everything somebody do brings life into them. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like cooking. My grandma don't care for music, but cooking,
yeah, she cook every
boy, that
day,
brings
all day.
life into her every day. My grandma is 71 or
And
72.
she cooks like it's no
She
other,
cooks every day in my house. You get what I'm saying? Because it brings life into her. So whatever I feel like brings life into you, go
like,
with it.
Like for me with music, I think I'm more into like the beats of it. And like every time I'm hearing the beats and everything, I see a lot of visual stuff just pop into my head. And then that just made me like go into like video editing. So it's just like I would see the entire thing in my head before it's actually on in front
You're a
of my
content
face.
creator, right?
Yeah.
That's what's up. And how did you like even get into that?
I
like to
started-
ask the interview questions sometimes. Get out of here. They can't only ask me questions, bro. What you think this is?
I mean, I started editing at like 12.
12.
Yeah.
What? Yeah. What were you doing? What were you using?
Some bullshit. I mean, I started at 12. Like I was in high school back in Guyana, and I was also
Wait. When you came here?
5 years ago.
Oh shit. I hear it, but I'm looking at it like, yo, her crib probably just still have that accent, so you carry it outside. But 5 years?
Yeah. Year five. Next month.
Yo. Nah, that's congratulations.
Thank
To be
you.
sitting even in these spaces with certain people, and the people you're gonna have in this seat is gonna build those connections. It's gonna take you far.
Nice.
That's a
Thank you
fact. That's a
so much,
fact.
So like in high school, I was basically I was trying to make money. You
I
know,
feel you.
so
I feel you.
I was telling people, listen, I could edit your photo. Just give me $200 top up.
Oh, she was hustling.
credit. She wanted the digital credit. I'm crying.
Hustling. Oh my. I don't know what's worse, her or the resale culture for sneakers. She was hustling. Son.
You got some credit?
I got you. Give me that.
I had to call my boo, so I was like editing.
Oh, you wanted to use to call you.
Uh-oh.
No, the worst thing
I
is
need
when you
credit.
on the phone when you hiding.
Wait,
you
tell the
have
people what
no
credit means,
credit.
because they don't know what
Yeah,
credit
tell
means.
some
Okay,
people.
like okay, for example, you could do unlimited calling in the US to like different people's phones and whatnot. But in Guyana and the Caribbean in general, you don't have them
Gotta pay, yeah.
sweet time. No.
You have to buy credit
Yeah.
and put it on.
You
Oh.
literally like you could be talking off like a sweet story, and then the last thing you're gonna
Oh
hear
my
is
God,
like,
that was so Guyanese. A
you
sweet
have-
story. Oh, sweet story.
It's like
Yo,
you have
crazy.
no credit remaining. Please check your balance.
That's mad embarrassing. That's mad embarrassing. It's like, I'm gonna call you right back.
So you edit,
I
get
was
credit, and
editing.
call the guy. Where is he now?
No, but I was. Why you studying my
But I
scene?
mean, you doing all that stuff with all these guys. I'm trying to figure out like what's good.
Woman. It's the Caribbean we talking about.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you had a woman, but you still insist.
Listen,
on
I didn't know. Okay, I was.
I respect her honesty. I really do. I do.
But I learned. Like I was taking photos, and I had a little camera. I can't remember what brand. Probably a Sony, a little blue one. And I was taking pictures of plants and stuff like that. And
I love it.
I was like creating flyers for people on Pizzap and Pig Monkey. Oh my God, Pig Monkey was the shit.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, so I was doing all of that, and I can't remember what I was editing in, but it's something on the Windows computer. So I basically started that from there because it's like I loved music, like the beats. So then I would edit to the beat.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up. You found your cadence on how you edit. Some people be finding they craft through other things. Other things. Yeah.
That makes sense.
That's what's up.
You found yours through like clothing and like.
Nah, for real, I really found the love for music through the visuals of the music. I fell in love with the look of hip hop before I fell in love with hip hop. And that sounds crazy to some people, but that was me at my age. Like music videos was a thing. Spring Fling on TV on BT was a thing. So I fell in love with.
Park type shit?
That was a thing. I'm like, yo, what am I looking at?
Free.
What is this? I'm like, yo, this is. I think I'm gonna tap in with what they got going on. So
you know what best part is? When they sit on the couch type shit.
Right, and they having a conversation.
Yeah,
yo, y'all see AJ and Free right here. Y'all see Terrence and Roxy right here. No, but that's how I fell in love with it. I fell in love with how some people need the visual before they need the sound of it. I fell in love with the visuals of hip hop, the coolness, the flyness, everything. So that's how I got here for real.
Love it.
So we like to end the show with song of the day. We're gonna allow our special guest to go first. You actually have to sing the song.
Damn. They is throwing curveballs after curveballs. You know what's crazy? Today I was bumping some old mix I did, so I'll definitely have to say a Jay-Z song called Family Feuds, and he said nobody wins when the family feuds, and I just feel like it's 2024.
Wait, nobody wins when the family.
Nobody wins when the family feuds. I just feel like it's 2024, and you can't do nothing by yourself.
Yeah.
You need a collective. You need Hush. You need you.
Facts.
You need guests. Like I feel like everything is a collective.
That's literally what Rushan said in an interview. Like he said,
Word?
like, yeah.
I didn't watch the interview yet.
You watch the interview?
No, I didn't watch it yet.
Yeah, he was saying that like dancehall cannot bring itself. Like one man cannot.
You
bring
can't do it by yourself. You can't. It's a collective. It's a family. So I was listening to that song earlier,
I love that.
and I've been saying the lyrics in my head all day. But I think it's 2024. So anybody that is watching right now, if you do have a team or you do have a collective behind you, like just cherish that. Give them their flowers because nothing is possible without a team. Now nobody could do it by themselves. Anybody that told you they did it by themselves is lying. Okay.
Facts.
Lying. Jordan didn't do it by himself. He has parents, he has family, he has coaches. Like, everything is you need a team, you need a collective. You can't do it by yourself.
Because even your podcast, like, you team up with your
right. I team with my friends. They're not on the camera, but I still need them. You know what I'm saying? You still need your friends. Right. Even like we had an event Sunday. I can't do that by myself. You know what I'm saying? You need a team. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it was the starting five. It was with myself, Khalil, Sir Trey Benjamin. I'm saying everybody names. DJ Khalil, Sir Trey Benjamin, DJ Matrix, and Citizen B. Like I feel like you need a team sometime. Yeah, we could be solo acts,
but then still come together.
Still bring it home though. You know what I'm saying?
So I feel like specialize in one thing.
And one thing.
So then you can bring it together and just create magic.
Yeah. So I feel like it's important for 2024. Like nobody wins when the family feuds.
Yeah, definitely love that.
That makes sense.
What about you? Your song?
My song of the day. I don't even know, bro. Honestly.
How you don't know the song of the day?
Cause there's so much songs.
What song you woke up singing today?
Woke up singing. What's that? Jack Harlow song, that new one that came out.
I don't like so but you can tell me down. If you're loving on me, baby. Yo, I still woke up singing Jack Harlow.
Yeah, I love that song though. That shit's fire though. I don't know why. Like,
I love that song. I love that song though. That song is
Yeah,
fire.
but he's dope in general.
Yeah, facts.
What's your favorite song?
Yeah.
My song of the day. Why are you looking at me like
I'm trying to figure out, bro, because you love dancehall culture. And you,
Okay, no. So my favorite song of the day is Lila Ike. Biggest fan. I really love her.
Yeah, that's up in.
Yeah, I really love that song too because it's just
you know about it, right, Leah Akin? No.
Really?
Okay. It's like a cultural, like a chronic type of vibe.
Yeah? You gotta share it with me. Yeah.
So, biggest
Y'all blame all my DJ friends that didn't share it with me. Word.
So like with biggest fan, it's like she really just speaks about her mom. Like she wanted to sing all along, but then her mom wasn't really supportive or whatnot. Her mom was basically just telling her, "Oh no, like go pick up your book. You know, don't go down that road or whatnot." And she's like she just forgot about, didn't care about what her mom said, and she just went after her dreams and everything. And now today's like her mom is like her biggest fan. So I feel as though I relate a lot with that, where it's just like, every day my parents are like, go get a real job.
Nah, that's a fact. Nah, that's a fact. And I think people that do actually overcome that hurdle of their parents, like, I don't think it's like bad mind, because I feel like your parents want best for you, but sometimes your parents could definitely,
and you have to block
stray
that
your way. You have to block it
energy
away.
out, but it's like you love them so much, but it's just like I have to limit the amount of time that I speak to you, because it's just like you're gonna demotivate me, and I just know that I'm closer to my goal, But it's just like, I know you're gonna be proud of me one day. Just wait on it.
Right. Now, congrats. If you feel like that song resonates with you, then you're doing yourself a big one. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people can't relate to stuff like that yet in their life. They feel like, damn, I still gotta go and pursue being a nurse and something like that.
I mean, I'm still going. I'm not there yet, but it's just like I have faith. That
you're doing this. That's enough.
Yeah.
You're creating your own lane, and
I feel like it's the steps, Take one thing, go into the next.
The next thing, everything is a stepping stone. So you're good. You've been here 5 years, girl. Hey, what you talking about?
Yeah,
what you talking? What's the
fresh,
rush?
bro.
Yeah.
You still
There's
fresh,
no
and I'm proud of
rush.
you.
I think
Like, look at me, like that. I'm proud of you, though.
Nah,
like 5 years.
I don't even know you, and I'm proud of you. Like, it's no rush. It's no rush.
Yeah,
it's
I
never
think
a
there's
rush.
still a lot for me to learn in general about New York and Brooklyn and stuff like
How
that.
old are you?
I'm 25.
Nah, that's dope.
Yeah.
There's no rush. There's no rush.
What's up. But what do you have going on? Like, tell the people what upcoming projects and events that you want them to know about.
The podcast. Check out the reality check-ins. I'll be checking in with different people, a part of the culture, the sneaker culture, the fashion culture. And we'll just be talking about nostalgic things. Like, we're just going to give back that feel to the sneaker culture that I feel like it was taken away when the resale culture became a thing. Like, the love for it. That's my biggest project right now. I just want to give back in a way that has nothing to do with me DJing. Like, I know me as a DJ already. I just want to do something that shows other things. So check it out. It's coming in January. The reality check-ins. You can follow me on Instagram at Sounds of Reality. Follow me on TikTok, Twitter, all platforms Sounds of Reality. But 2024, keep your eyes on these guys. They're gonna have some cool people in the seat. That's a fact.
Manifest that.
That's a fact. Anybody y'all even want to tap in that y'all see me following, I will put the group chat together. That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact. Come on. It's 2024. I said nobody wins when I win.
Yeah,
You feel me? So that's a fact.
Yeah.